Yeah. Oh, well, the House of Horror games had to have been the dumbest games we ever played on it. A 3-year-old avenging his father's death before he died, yeah. The House of Horror series was the first ever best of videos I ever did on my channel, was of the House of Horror Flash games, because they were so bad, and each one was horrible in a different way. Are you copy-pasting the infamous green pizza comment, Retra? Green pizza was a really hilariously stupid pseudo-philosophical Newgrounds comment on a bad Flash game once. And so to this day, the entire community, whenever there's like some really stupid, like pretending to be deep shit, we refer to it as like, oh, this must have been written by Green Pizza. See how this guy's sparkling? It means he grabbed my money when I died. All right, I'm about to run out of platforms, so I gotta pay close attention not to walk off the ledge here. There we go. We have more wood though. We can make more. Get over here. Ever played? Do you ever play Civ 6? Yes. Civ 6 is a fantastic game. I played it on launch day even. I did a Let's Play of it. I've done a few Let's Plays on it. I play it all the time. In fact, I just won my first game of Scotland yesterday. I mostly play on the third hardest difficulty with Civ 6. I have won on Immortal, which is second hardest, but not consistently yet. I'm still finding my footing a little bit. On Civ 5 I was routinely winning at Immortal difficulty, which is second hardest. I consider Civ 6 to be much better than Civ 5. It's completely eclipsed it for me. I don't even have Civ 5 installed anymore, and I used to be an Immortal level player on that. Not that Civ 5 is a bad game, it's that Civ 6 just totally fixes everything for me. People complain about the AI sometimes, but honestly, the AI at high difficulties in Civ 5 had some serious fundamental issues. But I still think Civ 4 might be the best made one so far. I'm not sure. It's a little bit apples to oranges. Civ 6 and Civ 4 are very different games, and I love both of them in different ways. But yeah, I did see Canada's joining, or being added, which is awesome, because I have been complaining about Canada not being in a Civ game for 1 decade now. Since I started playing Civ in high school when I was like 16. So it's awesome that they're finally in. They don't look like they're gonna be very good, to be honest, but I don't mind. I'm just happy they're gonna be in the game. Didn't guess that the Prime Minister in the game was gonna be Wilfrid Laurier, though. I thought they're gonna go Mackenzie King or Sir John A. Macdonald. Just cause you either go for the Founding Father, because that one's not controversial, or you go World War II, because that's about the most recent they tend to go with leaders. I say that, but the most modern world leader they ever used in a Civ game is still Mao Zedong, which he would have stopped ruling in the 1960s, I believe. I do not like that all these guys are on me. In fact, I'm switching to flaming arrows again just to kill them faster so I can get out of the corruption. Or the crimson, sorry. I'm still so used to saying corruption. Drink a health potion, actually. I have a lot. I just found them in chests and stuff. Thanks for the sub, Pleasant the Pain. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Sorry. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Would you say you're proud of your Deadly Premonition playthrough so far? Yes. It's your favorite Let's Play now. Awesome. It is one of my favorites to record. It was off to a bit of a rocky start. The first 8 or so episodes are a little bit rocky. Like, the first, 3 are great, and then there's, a rocky 4 or 5, and then now I'm just having so much fun with it. For anyone who hasn't given the Deadly Premonition Let's Play a try on my channel, it's my second favorite game of all time, and I'm very proud of how the Let's Play is turning out so far. As soon as we got the ability to teleport between houses, things really started picking up. And it also made What a Geek way more interesting, because he sounds kind of bored in some of the early episodes. He's a lot more interested once we, get the teleport going. Okay, I think I'm actually quite close to the ocean at this point. God, I do not want the Crimson this close to the ocean. Yeah, we're getting close to the ocean. Fuck. Probably gonna have to go back to that ice area at some point and collect a bunch of ice for frostburn arrows. There we go. Leave me alone. Still haven't run into a single floating island yet. We've gotten quite unlucky on bumping into them. Normally they're pretty easy to find. We're gonna run out of wood soon too. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus on the game a little bit here, just so they don't knock me off. Fuck, 3 of them. Alright, we need more wood. Yeah. Shit. Okay, we're almost there. Please end the pain. Okay. When I looked at the House of Horror reboot and people are still giving the game 4 to 5 stars. I know, right? People have no standards on Newgrounds. It's amazing. Alright. Yeah, deposit what can be deposited. Save a little inventory space. Okay. We need to collect more wood. We'll get some in this area, even though it is crimson. It'll have to do. How the fuck did this flying fish follow me this far? What are you talking about? Vancouver took down a statue of Sir John A. Macdonald for making kids go to school. I feel like there's probably more to the story than that, but why would you ever take down the statue of Sir John A. Macdonald? Is this some of that bullshit where where people keep trying to take down statues of like old shit? Because they're like, I didn't like a thing about them. That's the dumbest thing to me. You know, people are trying to take down the statues of Lord Horatio Nelson because he cheated on his wife. Well, we're not making a statue about him to celebrate him cheating on his wife. We made a statue about him to celebrate him having his arm lopped off, so an emergency surgery, so that he wouldn't have to be carted off the battlefield because he needed to keep commanding the troops. That's the reason why we made statues of the guy. We're not celebrating that he... You don't need to be perfect in every single way to get a statue made about you, you know? I hope at least if they took down the statue... I'm cool with them taking down statues if the city votes. If the population of the city votes and they don't want the statue there, then sure, take down the statue, that's fair. But don't, like, destroy the statue. Even if it's a statue of someone we generally agree now to be bad, don't take down the statue, or don't destroy the statue, put it in, like, a museum. That's history right there, don't destroy that. Like, in the States, they have, like, the Civil War, the Civil War stuff, and people like chopping down the, statues of like Confederates, and like, yeah, we generally consider the Confederates to be bad guys in that. It's like one of the more open and shut things. It's kind of like, you know, usually in wars there aren't good guys and bad guys, but we generally consider like the Nazis to be the bad guys, and for pretty obvious reason, they were. But you know, don't destroy the statues, put them in a museum, that's history. You know, tons of Civil War museums you could have put those statues in, don't tear them down. Alright, we really need to cut these trees. It's a shame it's in the middle of a blizzard at night. Ooh, this is brutal. Hard to see. Alright. Let's, we'll set up some torches. Just, whoops, didn't mean to throw that glow stick. Waste of a glow stick, I don't have many right now. Okay. Use that as an opportunity to get a little bit of light in there for, you know, next time I'm there. Okay, I bet you that right there will be enough platforms for the rest of the game. May it is from Hey Moo Twin. Been a long time, MDB. I feel like I might have seen your name in the YouTube comments recently, though. Did I? I don't know. Maybe it was I was watching a clip from an old stream and your name was in the chat on that. I just feel like I saw your name really recently, and I figure if it's been a while, then it probably was on YouTube. Okay, let's get some more wood cut. just in case. Feels like a large world? No, it's normal size. It just feels large because we don't have any movement speed upgrades yet. Man, does it feel slow. You know, that's the thing that this game does really well, doesn't it? Is it does a great job at making you really feel like you're making progress. Like the upgrades in power, whether it be speed or flight or whatever, really make you feel stronger. Oh, there's a raincoat zombie. Oop. Wow, he's really juking and jiving. Found you through your CK2 on YouTube. First time being on Twitch. Did you find me through Asterius or did you find me through Mecha? Or, I mean, I guess now you could have found me through, Bohemia. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Let me read the rest of what you said. First time watching on Twitch. By chance picked up Terraria for the first time in 3 years today as well. That's awesome. I love Terraria. One of my most popular series on YouTube actually was an old Terraria series I did like a year ago. By total fluke, I am the top result on all of YouTube for the terms Terraria gameplay. I got super lucky. So it's got like 150,000 views, part 1. Not much carryover from episode to episode, but I'm cool with it. I'm just happy people enjoyed. Currently in a snowstorm with slowest movement. That is true. I'm feeling really slow right now. Found a playlist of the first of your streams I caught live. May I link it? Yeah, sure, go for it. I think I told the bot to fuck off when it comes to all spam protection, because yesterday it accidentally like timed somebody out for posting, what was it? They just like said like caps lock hype or something. So I just turned off all of the bot's spam protection, because fuck that. If there's spam, I can handle it. I don't need a bot fucking timing people out who didn't do anything wrong. Nothing wrong with being hyped in the chat. Do your emote spam, do your caps lock. Just have fun. All right, we're almost where we were. We're already above Crimson again. So prepare for some awful flying shit. So what's that a link to? Like what stream, what game was it? Or is it just the casual streams playlist? Fought any bosses yet? No, we're on stream 2 of this. We have not yet fought any bosses. We're not really ready to, honestly, because this is expert mode. Do a multiplayer stream of Civ 6 with someone. I did a little bit once with Dan Seibert, that Seibert channel on YouTube. Really good friend of mine. He is such a fucking nice guy. He's also the head editor for Game Theory on YouTube. If you like the editing on that show, a lot of that is him. He's an incredibly talented editor, the most talented editor I know. And we watch wrestling together. He's been recently getting into wrestling, which is cool. In fact, I was just watching Wrestling with Truth earlier today as well. It was his first wrestling show. He seemed like he was having fun. Okay, I just need to really clean some of these flying enemies out. They're a problem. 21st birthday stream? Ah, what game did I play that year? Was that Mario Party? That was 5 years ago, so I don't remember. Was that the one where the stream video to hype it up was, hey, Game Boy? Because I really liked that one. I don't know why. Yeah, I've heard expert mode bosses are brutal. I've read quite a bit on them, like all new attack phases and stuff. Some of them have new forms. It sounds really cool. Why are you streaming so early? I just woke up. Well, for me, I'm streaming really late. It's just when I happen to be free today. Okay, yeah, we're above Crimson again. Fuck. Ah, fuck, wow. There's a lot of them right now. This is a problem. Fuck. Oh, God, they're really massing up. This isn't good. I'm so close to the ocean. Looks like you played Saints Row. Yeah, I did a Let's Play of Saints Row 3 and 4? Streams of them, at least. On both What a Geek and Brandon's channels, I believe. I think on my channel a bit? It was a long time ago. Okay, it's mostly cleared out now. Okay, there's only one of them on me. If I'm gonna make any progress, it's now. 2 of them, fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Get a little bit. No, do not push me off. Ooh, I'm hurt now. Man, this spawn rate, it's brutal, isn't it? Come on, make some progress, make some progress. We're almost at the ocean, everybody. Then we can get that reaver shark. We have tons of bait on us. Oh, it's almost pitch black and there's a guy above me. I just barely jumped him. All right, we gotta fight again. Can't let them mass up too bad. Wish my bow fired a little bit faster. Wish I was getting the damage over time more often on these guys. I wonder if the rain affects that zombie following me. Latest Pokemon video, why did Fatima make questionable decisions? Because she doesn't always think before she acts. Some weird looking on the map. I don't know what's up with that. What the hell is that? That's like ground under me. Oh, it's sand. Oh, that must be the... If that's sand, this must be the beach. Or is that the dungeon? Oh, that's the dungeon. We found the dungeon, okay. Yeah, that looks like the top of the dungeon. Oh, did I just run out of wood? I ran out of platforms. It's okay. We have more wood. Good thing I collected so much. For future use. Yep, that's the dungeon. Okay. Which means we're very close. Yep, we're very close. See new viewers get roped into the worst channel on YouTube. Yep, the best worst. Mr. Turk, oh, well, I walked off. I didn't build fast enough. That's a shame. We were so close to the edge too. We'll have to walk back. That's okay. Gives me more time to talk to you guys and catch up on what you were saying. Yeah, last time you were here. Oh, I was gonna say last time you were here I wasn't a Twitch partner, but also last time you were here I probably wasn't on Twitch. Best worst or worst best? Both? Go collect the sunflowers? We'll have a dried thing soon enough. We'll be fine. Alright, let's keep moving. Found him from the first Evil Genius stream. Yeah, I did a new stream of it like a year ago. Year ago? No, like 6 months ago probably. Small speed bonus, spread them out. Yeah, but they don't have much of a speed bonus. It's not like over a wide area. What's the goal right now in the game? Well, I wrote down a bunch of goals that I want to do. So, I want to make platinum armor and crimson armor. Platinum, then crimson. If I end up with crimson first, that's fine. Crimson is kind of my goal for before hard mode. Skybridge, I'm working on it. I want to find floating islands, which I haven't had any luck with yet, but there's a lot of ways you can do to test for them. I need to get the reaver shark, which is why I'm going to the ocean right now. The reaver shark is going to be huge. Best pickaxe you can get before hard mode. For anyone who doesn't know what hard mode means, because we're on expert mode and it's like, what's the difference? Hard mode just means it's a shift the game takes after you beat one of the bosses, where the game becomes much harder after that. Thanks, Mr. Truck. So that's what hard mode is, for anyone wondering. We also need 200 health, so we need to find 2 more heart crystals. We need to get the Undertaker, which is not a fantastic wrestler. It is in fact a gun. It is the first gun you get if your world has crimson rather than corruption. It's the crimson version of the musket. It's more damage per shot, but slower to shoot. It is a revolver, like a 6-shooter, and we will get that by destroying our first crimson heart, so that's probably going to be something we do before even fighting the first eyeball. We'll probably switch between a damage over time kind of arrow and then straight up like musket balls loaded into the gun. Yeah, hard mode is kind of like when the real game starts, when it kicks into high gear, like what Truth said. Let me just make some more flaming arrows. I'm actually quite low. And also gotta make some... Oh, I can't make more torches right now. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have used all of them. All right, I can actually make enchanted night crawlers. It's where you turn worms into enchanted night crawlers, which are much better bait. I'm actually gonna do that. I only have 2 worms and I have 15 fallen stars. We don't need all these stars. Just don't want anything following me. I don't care if I miss with a bunch of arrows. Arrows are easy to make. Found you through Haven and Hearth 4 or 5 years ago. Only been active in the community for about a year and a half. I think you've been active in the community longer. Either that or you've just been really active in the community, because it feels like you've been around forever just because I see your name so much. So nice to have it be daytime again, Jesus. Fucking die. There we go. Been a while since I played Terraria, but isn't there an event that spawns once you hit 200 HP? Yes, once we hit 200, any given night, the Eye of Cthulhu could spawn. I do have a suspicious eye, which will automatically summon him. Why won't you max out your mana? I will eventually, it's just I have no reason to right now. I have literally 1 spell. I may as well save it for in case I need Jester Arrows or Star in a Bottle or something else. There's just literally no reason to have more mana right now. I have 1 spell, and it's not a spammable one. Thea 2, The Shattering, by the way, is really fun so far. It's not ready for like prime time yet or anything, you know? Like it's still early in development, but man is it fun so far. The groundwork that's been laid looks very promising. Okay, here we go. We gotta clean these guys out now. Do you consider multiplayer Terraria playthrough? No, but I will occasionally do multiplayer streams where it's just the whole community fucking around on a new world. That won't be related to this series though. Like I want to do this like legit. I don't want people just coming in and doing it for me, you know? All right, I gotta be really careful here. Fuck you, buzzards. God, the buzzards really hover around you. I gotta kill it. It must be above a bit of desert. Oh my god, I made it to stream. Hey! Hey, Synth Angel Wing. Synth Angel Wing. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Here we go. Now we're proper in the ocean. Finally! Let's get ourselves that reaver fish. I'm just being really careful not to fall. I don't want to die. We finally did it, everybody. Been doing this for the last, almost an hour. It's been quite the journey. Am I still alive? I have no idea what you're... I'm guessing you're referencing another game and I don't remember. Oh, you're probably referencing RimWorld, which I haven't played in weeks. Like 2 weeks, something like that. I just need a short break from it, that's all. I think everybody needs a bit of a break after how much I streamed it. Oh, there's the angler. I can talk to him, he can go join the village. There you go. Wasn't drowning or anything. There. He'll go show up in the village at some point now. Dig or Die. Solo game develop more survival. I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't really know anything about it. Here we go. Then there. Do we have enough wood for a door? No, that's fine. I don't want to make a proper house here. I just want a nice, safe little spot to fish. You are a llama, right? You are the llama that survived like 30 hours of game time. So what we're gonna do now is we have tons of bait. Oh, there's a shark there. I hope that can't jump out of the water on me. We're gonna fish until we get a reaver shark. Or until I run out of bait. It's more likely I get the reaver shark first, though. Now, hopefully I'll get a crate and we can get a sonar potion. That'll help save bait. So now is once again a great time to talk to you guys. I'll be able to talk to you guys lots now. because we're just gonna be fishing for a little bit. So for anyone watching this on YouTube later, though, if you want to skip ahead, if you don't want basically a podcast, it's basically gonna be a podcast while I do this. Is that a gold crab? No, it's a regular crab. I was gonna say, if that's like a gold animal, then I want to catch it with my net to make some money off selling it. It looks so much like the crabs from Super Mario Land on Game Boy. I grew up with that game. Yeah, we did Flood Hell once. That was great. I heard a rumor about you preparing to play Dwarf Fortress with someone for the show. How true? Me and Truth. Someday. Truth is gonna teach me how to play Dwarf Fortress someday. I'd love to learn, because I really do like those old roguelikes, but Dwarf Fortress is like the mother of those, and I've just never gotten into it yet. I think I'd really like it. Holy shit, really? We just got a Reaver Shark in like 3 minutes. Look at that, 100 pickaxe power. One of the best pickaxes in the game it's the best one in the game until you get to hard mode. How fast was that? Fuck yeah. Let me check that off the list. There we go. I checked Skybridge and Reaver Shark off of the list. I can't catch this in the net, can I? I don't think I can. I think it counts as an enemy, yeah. Look at that. It's kind of fast too, and it auto swings. In fact, I think it's actually a better weapon than my zombie arm. It is, yeah. Very weak knockback though, but still. It's stronger, and it's auto swing, which is always helpful. Wow. Yeah, Fortress mode or Adventure mode? Fortress mode. I did use, the only mode I ever played though was Adventure mode back in high school a little bit. Slapping sleeper holds on dudes in their sleep. That was fun. Ripping arms off, gouging eyes. A lot of gouging eyes. All right, everybody. Just achieve early Reaver Shark. Looks like a speed run, I know, right? Oh man. And we got food too, so we can get well-fed. Well-fed's quite important. We'll sell that as that pick. Well-fed is quite important if you are on expert mode, which we are, because health regen is very slow unless you're well-fed. Strange plants, so he'll give me some dyes for coloring, and I'm just gonna sell them because they're worth a lot of gold. So made some good money off that. Okay, well, oh, what else do we want to sell? I want to sell you the bunny, because I don't want that. All right, and then this one's the bait chest, so we'll put all of the bait back in there. And may as well put the fishing rod in there as well. We're not gonna be doing any fishing on the fly. Okay, oh, and we can sell this cardinal. All right, that cleaned out the inventory a good amount. I believe we do need a fire to cook, or can we use the furnace? We need a fire. Unless... Sashimi, there we go. I will gladly make some sashimi. Is there a house prepared for the angler? I believe. Yes, he lives in here now. Okay, we'll have to make another house later. Ooh, that's a good neck crack. How do you build stairs? You hit control so that you have like the, this, where it's like targeting different areas, and you just go diagonal. Or you could hammer platforms, but that takes longer. And you just build the stairs with platforms. Platforms become the stairs as you do that, at the angle. Actually use a PDA and the magic mirror to make the cell phone. Yes, I believe we did that in the other Let's Play of the game. Okay, oh hey, hold on, there's a lot of rabbits over there. Let's get a little bit. Get over here. There we go. Easy money. All right, now that we have our fucking awesome pick, I'm gonna keep the bunnies with me for good luck. All right, so I'm gonna show you the pit. We didn't have this last episode. I made this off screen just as for speeding up some future travel, and also so I could get a little bit of mining, but I barely did any mining here just because it's a straight shaft.